Ancient Egypt was located in northeastern Africa along the longest river in the world, named the Nile River. Early Egypt had been divided into two regions, namely Upper Egypt and Lower Egypt. Upper Egypt was located just north of Nubia, modern-day Sudan, next to the Nile River, and had as its capital the city of Nekhen. Lower Egypt was located in the northern part of Africa next to the Nile River, and had as its capital the city of Memphis. Ancient Egypt was also known as Kemet, which means black land. The creation of ancient Egypt can be credited to the unification of Upper and Lower Egypt into a single kingdom by the African king Nama. Egyptian hieroglyphs were a formal writing system used by the ancient Egyptians, and are perhaps the most widely known form of hieroglyphic writing in the world. The Ankh is one of the most recognizable symbols from ancient Egypt, which means life, the key of life, or the cross of life, dating from the early dynastic period, which was established in 3150 BC. In terms of its design, the Ankh has a cross shape with a teardrop-shaped loop in place of an upper bar. The Ankh also symbolized life and immortality, which was in line with the Egyptian belief in the afterlife. The Ankh was often carried by Egyptians as an amulet, either alone or in connection with other hieroglyphs. Now, Ankh Wedja Seneb was an ancient Egyptian phrase which consists of three hieroglyphic symbols. It can be translated to mean life, prosperity, and health. Within this formation, Ankh means life or to have life, Wedja means to be whole or prosperous, and Seneb means to be healthy. Mirrors in ancient Egypt are often made in the shape of an Ankh. The association of the Ankh with the mirror was no chance occurrence. The Egyptians believed that the afterlife was a mirror image of life on earth, and mirrors were thought to contain magical properties. The Ankh was also known to represent the path of the sun, from east to west, with the loop representing the Nile River. The symbol also represents a combination of male and female symbols of Osiris, the cross, and Isis, the oval. Osiris was a male deity which represented resurrection, agriculture, and the afterlife. Isis was a female deity which represented healing. When the pharaoh Akhenaten, who ruled Egypt in 1351 BC, established the monotheistic belief in one god, he was often depicted holding the Ankh. The Ankh also appears frequently in Egyptian tomb paintings and other art. From 300 AD, the Ankh symbol was also adopted by the early Coptic Christian Church across northern Africa and the Middle East. In Latin, this was referred to as crux ansata, which translates into English as cross with a handle. The Ankh continues to be used in Africa and across the world to the present day.